morning. We're back in the Planet Crafter, and I keep thinking I should probably name this planet. I'm pretty sure it did have a name, or at least a number designation. But as you can see, we are fully in lakes and working on moss now. So we have made progress. We have our tree dome, and I'm working on gathering some bark. We still need to send up a couple of rockets. So we're going to start by doing that. And of course, I think it's silicone. Hold on, let's see what we need for it. Luckily, our launch pad is very close. Alright. We want the uranium one, cobalt super alloy rocket engine. And the other one is silicone super alloy rocket engine. But we don't need iridium. We definitely need uranium. Cobalt. Oh, and we put this up. It's closer to the living quarters and the labs. I may attach some cubes. I'm thinking to make some compartments in there, but that can wait. Cobalt. Rocket. Super alloy. And while we're thinking about it, water. Let's see what's going on with this ore extractor. Oh, some nice iron. Okay. Put that magnesium in there. As you can see, we're in overflow on magnesium and titanium right now. Alright, so oh, it goes over here. Okay. So it's not close to the base at all. Good. I was afraid I was going to be shooting that thing off and it shoot off right in my base. Now, I kind of want to stay closer to the entrance. I know that doesn't seem like the wisest choice, but since these things do tend to target near where I am, go in here and grab some air. That's going to be up top. Well, that was close. Take my water. Let's go put a couple things away real quick. I was realized last time I was playing off screen. I must have spent a good hour and a half doing stuff. And I don't think once did I see an asteroid hit, which was kind of strange. Usually I get at least one. Everybody say hello to Miss Carol. The recording kitty would like to tell us things. Yeah. I keep telling her I don't know what these things are she's telling me, but it doesn't stop her from talking. You would think she's a Siamese cat from as much chattering as she does. No, she's not. She is a not generic gray tabby. But I'm pretty sure she has some version of short hair. What do you call it? Well, what they used to call it was Oriental cat. I don't know what the proper term is now. So almost got Siamese features. It's got that straight, wide Siamese nose. And she's got, well, she's a little cross-eyed, which is cute. That was like 11 uranium so far. Okay, so there's lots of uranium under this. We just have to wait for it to go away. There's probably more uranium under this. Let's go check out back. So yeah, it must have definitely gone on top. Well, we still have some out front we can get. So we're not hurting too bad. Yeah, it must have, because look, there's rubble down here. Ha. Should set myself out a little outpost just right outside the cave. So when I do these things, oh, that's an idea. Hold on. Let me get the materials. Now, it is too bad that we actually cannot build on top of this. Because as you can see, oh, it lets you put, well, now that changes a few things. Oh, hi. I'll take you. That changes a few things indeed. Okay. And let's see, which way do we want to place a window? I guess it doesn't matter. Definitely not putting windows on all four sides. All right. Now we have a little compartment that we can duck into after we send off a rocket. And since the strikes happen near where we are, it should bring those out a little further. Let me see. I'm wondering if I should put a second or third cube in. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just a place to duck into. Alright, so far we've gotten enough. Okay, we need two. I know we need two of those. An iridium rod and a super alloy. Well, we have plenty of iridium rods. We have super alloy in here. And we'll grab these two as well. Might as well grab this. Alright, make our rocket. We have our super alloy. We need 3 cobalt. You can hear her. She's very, very persistent. Like I said, she definitely has traits of Siamese cat. The big one being she's very meowy. She is adorable. She knows she's adorable. Can you tell? Alright, so back out we go. And it looks like we are still waiting for... Yeah, we're still waiting for that to go away. And let's send up a second one. Because why not? Oh, it's like no object to launch. I just put a rocket. Oh, it's still materializing. I'll just wait for that. Right in here. And while we're waiting, I'll put in a locker for... Well... Because, you know, if I'm going to be in here and we accidentally get locked in, at least we'll have a little food to outlast the asteroid. I'm surprised I didn't realize you could do this sooner. That was close. Is that it? Sounds like it. Alright. That actually probably was a very smart move. So, I have a question for you. Tell me, have you played this game? If you have, what do you think of it? What's your favorite part? If you haven't, well, is it something that interests you to play? Let me know. Leave me a comment. Also, I want to take a moment to thank everybody who's watching. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed, who has left me comments, likes, dislikes. It's all appreciated. And I just want to let y'all know that it is all appreciated. And if you want to keep up to date on the content, well, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. And if you want to further help the channel, if it's within your interest and means, well, there are links in the description box. And thank you. We have gotten tons and tons and tons of uranium, which is good because I'm like so close to being out of power. So this will help me get at least another generator up and running. Alright. I thought for sure I saw, yep, another one out here. And, okay. We're probably going to get even more as this rubble clears, but I've gotten quite a few so far. Hopefully it will be just enough, because I remember right, we need 3 uranium rods. I have 1 from the generator I can still break down. And there is still uranium under this. So I need to make at least 2 more rods. Alright. I think that's all I'm going to find until the rest of this rubble clears. So, cross our fingers it was enough. I wonder if being in the iridium, living in the iridium cave makes my health go down. Not my health, well, my water and food go down faster, so I guess it would be health. Okay, how many can I make? I'm sure I can make 2 now. Yeah, I can make exactly 2. Okay. Now, I have 1 of these left. So yeah, there's a uranium rod, 3 super alloy. I need an explosive powder. Like I said, we should have everything we need once we break down that last tier 1 reactor. If I did my math correctly. Of course, we're about to lose power for a moment. But there we go. We are back up and running. How much did that give us? Let's find out. Because I need to do some more exploring, but I can't until I have some better power. Like I said, we've done most of this side. I think there's 1 or 2 spots on this side I still haven't done. Might as well grab that stuff. We're almost 12% into moss. $310. Well, that's a far cry from the 80 we had. We'll put that stuff in there. Okay. So I bet we can grab some more uranium now. And you know where we have not been yet? The aluminum fields. Oh, I forgot. I was going to put this super alloy away. Oh, and I have several algae growers now, so getting algae is pretty easy at this point. I can usually get a full bag of the stuff and still have some left over. Oh, and I forgot. I have one of these lake water collectors now too, which we're not worried about at the moment. We are more worried about uranium. A little bit of ways from the base to grab our materials, but not too bad. I mean, it's a few second flight, so I guess I really can't complain. Any more? No, I don't think I'm gonna find any more. Alright. I know there's some under that big rock over there, but apparently that is not going away. So I don't think we're going to be able to grab it. Oh, but there's one lone little piece right here. Okay. Random piece of uranium. I'll take it. Thank you. Now, put that in here. 2. I have just enough to make 3 more rods, literally. But we're not going to do that because we still need some for rockets. Our aluminum fields are over here. While I'm thinking about it, isn't there a chest here somewhere? I must have gotten it already. Okay. I think I'm going to put my little outpost right here. So. We don't need anything but the absolute basics here. At least I don't think so. We'll put a couple waters in here. And apparently a food too. And let's head out here. Ah. A chest. Which, of course, if I didn't already have a ton of aluminum, that would be a very important find. And all sorts of chests. Food, I'll take that. I'll even take the iridium. I'll definitely take these things. More aluminum. Is it just me, or 2 of these chests you can name? Interesting. Well, like I said, if we didn't already have quite a bit of aluminum, this would be a great find. The funny thing about putting this little outpost here is that I can use the markers way off in the distance to tell me where it is. I don't know. Maybe that's cheating. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put these in there. That and that. And I'm going to drink a water. Actually, I'm probably going to go ahead and eat one of these space foods too. Because there's something else we want to find out here. I kind of sort of know where it is. I know it's not far away from that rack. Here's the rack. I'll have the exact coordinates on this thing, so I do have to look for it a little bit. Yeah, remember that over there. We haven't even gotten out that far, I don't think. I know it's here. I've just forgotten exactly where. I'm not in the mood to waste. What do you call it? An oxygen bottle? Okay, I've already gotten that. I think I'm probably going to end up just breaking that, even though I don't need the silicone. Well then, we'll move this, 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 and this over here. Oh, that's a sandstorm. I was gonna say maybe it's settling down. It is. All right. I don't know why I'm grabbing more aluminum. I definitely don't need it at this point. All right. It's kind of funny that aluminum can be dull and shiny at the same time. There it is. I knew it was around somewhere. I was just in slightly the wrong place. Okay. I'll grab a couple of these cobalt too. Another iron. Alright, let's see what we can take back to base with us. Okay, put the fabric away. Put this cobalt away. All this nice iridium away. And we got a little super alloy out of the deal. Of course, I have no space for it again. Aluminum. I actually have room for aluminum. I could have gotten one more, but that's pretty good. I'll drink another water. Have plenty of that right now. Got another golden effigy. How's this food going? It's ready to be picked again. Another sandstorm. No, that might be meteor storm. It is. Wow, we have not seen one of those in a while. So, yay. While that's working. Kind of wish these were double-sided. Put this in here. And oh, that's right. We wanted to see veggie tube, a tier 3 veggie tube, 2 silicone, a magnesium, and aluminum. I think we can put this inside. Pretty sure I discovered, yeah, some reason that cannot be put indoors. Too bad we can't put it, like, on top of a building. Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Whoa. Can't put it on the rocks. You know what? We can put it under here. There. That in there. That in there. And this is already full. I did not expect that to happen. So we're going to make another locker. Put that in there. And we'll go ahead and grab some more iron, more cobalt, because I want to make some more oxygen bottles. I'm sitting here worried about using oxygen bottles, and I have several stashed. I know, doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm thinking of the future of the base. It has to be well stocked. Yeah, see, I saw the glimpse of those uranium again. And that piece of rock is not going away, so I'm assuming that is a permanent part of the landscape. And I'm just out of luck if I want that uranium. No, it didn't leave as much materials as I thought it would. I'll leave this stuff in here. That way, we can go out and grab some more algae. That's this way. And of course, we do not have a tree spreader yet. At least I don't think so. Oh, speaking of trees, we do need to grab the bark, because I remember at some point I was using a lot of bark. So I've been trying to make sure I have a collection of it before I need to start using it up. Alright, so grab. As you can see, like I said, we have a lot of algae growing. which is good. It's giving us plenty of plant mass too. Or I guess biomass. Is that it for the moment? I guess it is. So as you can see, we are collecting plenty of algae, which I will probably be using after I get done to make a whole bunch more, what do you call it? I swear I remember. Fertilizer. I think you also use them to make the petri dishes. Oh, we finally have a flower spreader. Super alloy, magnesium, fertilizer, and 3 water bottles. Alright, so grab the seed. I will leave this under here and I'll just put a different seed in it. And flower spreader. There we go. Oh, yeah. It doesn't help unless I actually put the flower in it. And let's go find another flower seed for that one. Which we still have back here for some reason. We'll use a Tusca. It's 400%. There. So, let's go back up. Okay, that's not ready yet. We'll stop off at his quarters and drop off a couple of these. And I think we're going to eat a food. We're going to have a water. There. He even has his own personal stash of water, oxygen, and food. And if he really needed to, he could eat the stuff from the lab. Alright. Biomass is going up nicely right now. Pressure is still a little low. Heat's going up slowly, but it's going up. Oxygen is doing okay. So next thing we're going to need to work on is pressure again. I think that can be done with one of those Iridium rockets, because that gives us, what do you call it? Not an atmosphere. Well, I know what it is. I just can't remember the word for it right now. Okay, so we still have 274 kilowatt hours, which is great. Ozone layer. That's what I was thinking. A magnetic field. So we need the Iridium rocket to strengthen the magnetic field to keep the pressure in to make it go up faster. But I can do that off screen. And next time, I do believe we're going to see if we can go out in that direction and see if we can't discover anything interesting out there. The tier 2 flower spreader already? Okay. Until next time. Bye for now.